thank you everyone for helping me out. My name is Alex Bracklin. For the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to give you a demonstration of why you should never really gamble with strangers, shall we say. Okay. No one knows exactly who invented playing cards, but it's believed they date back to ancient China. And even then, they were built around the battle of order and chaos. So when you first open a deck of cards fresh from the factory, they come in numerical order. And the first thing you do is you shuffle them. You're creating chaos. And then as you deal those out for blackjack, gin or rummy, poker, you're seeking to restore some form of order. So this got me thinking, how much control could you possibly exercise over a deck of cards that's been placed into the ultimate state of chaos? We're talking face-up cards into face-down. And Ryan, you can see this if you just lean in, you can really see, look at this truly chaotic shuffle. That is face-up cards into face-down. I mean, this deck is unusable in a casino environment because we have face-up cards, we have face-down cards, face-up, face-down. And we can even go a step further here, we're back-to-back even. If I take these and I'll give them a very special shuffle known as a weave. And you can see this here. If you just cascade those cards together, take a look at this. We have face-up cards, face-down, face-up, face-down, face-up, face-down, face-up, throughout the entire deck. So how much control is it possible to exercise over a deck of cards in this truly chaotic state? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. During those shuffles, I was secretly keeping track of 4 cards, specifically the 4 aces, and I'll prove it. The first ace is roughly halfway down, about there. That's the ace of hearts. Give these cards a bit more of a cut here and should be able to get that ace of clubs directly out of the center. Keep in mind, this is happening while these cards are in this face up, face down, chaotic nature. So much so, we're gonna take it a step further. We're gonna keep shuffling them like this. Let's really push the boundaries of sleight of hand right now. You know what? I don't think I can find the ace of diamonds. At least not with 100% accuracy. I might hit the 9 of diamonds instead. I hope I don't, but always happens. So unfortunately, 9s are wild. So if we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8, and the 9th card, that ace of diamonds. Now searching for that last ace could be compared to finding a grain of hay in a giant stack of needles, but since we settled for no less than total chaos, we should settle for no less than total order. Now I'm talking every card face down except for that last ace of spades. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, Rue, can you help me out with this one?
Yeah.
Just go into those cards, take out any one that you want, look at it and show it to the camera. I won't look, I've seen this trick before.
Watch it be 5 of
It's a good one. And just show the card to the camera. I know we picked a card and signed it earlier. If that is the card, you can place it back and pick another one.
Yeah.
We got that?
Yeah. Do I put it back?
Just place it on the table, that's fine. In the middle, perfect. Whoops. So you can see that's obviously your card again. Make sure the camera gets another chance to see it. And we're going to scoop that little guy up. Some people think that this mixes the cards, but you can see it doesn't really do a whole lot. This is how you're supposed to shuffle the cards. You're supposed to shuffle with the cards flat on the table like this. This is known as a tabled riffle shuffle. You'll see that the dealers in Vegas do this. It's because they have to keep the cards flat on the table. And the reason I'm telling you this is because one time this guy said to me, Alex, can I shuffle the cards? And I said, sure, why not? And he took half of them like this. And I thought, oh, he was going to do one of those tabled shuffles. But he flipped half the cards face up and left the other half face down. If either of you have OCD, I apologise for what's about to happen. But here we go. He then did the unthinkable. He took those cards and shuffled them face up into face down. I mean, this deck was now an absolute mess. I mean, just look at it. It was face up, face down, face up. Ever play 52 card pick up with your dad as a kid? You know, you know, it was going to be like that because we had cards face up, we had cards face down, we even had cards back to back. But it made me realise something. You know, in life we do need that chaos to appreciate order. So watch this. What was the card?
5 of spades.
And I'm sure you'd agree.
Clubs?
Oh.
It's 5 of spades.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll soon find out because there is now only one card face up in the middle of the deck, with the exception of one card, the Phantom Five of Clubs, or whatever the card was, but there we go.